everyone, I am Natalia Jackson, reporting from Kids First. Today I am joined by my fabulous teammates, Mars and Soraya. How are you guys?
Good.
That's wonderful to hear. Today we are speaking with Mr. Eric Vince and Miss Anna McRoberts about NFTs for Airbud Entertainment and the new Netflix series Super Pups. Welcome. How are you, Eric and Anna?
How are you?
That's wonderful to hear, Eric. First and foremost, Eric, what lessons can kids learn from investing in NFTs?
That's a really good question. The first thing I say kind of everyone is I wouldn't look at NFTs as investments. I'd look at them as the opportunity to purchase something that you really love or to get involved in a project that you're really excited about. So I think, yeah, it's one of the things that I think people, there's a lot of value is being created in the NFT space. But you know, these things are temporary investments. They go up and down, and I just think it's important more to have fun and to be involved in things that you like and that you love.
Wow, that's really interesting. Thanks for sharing.
I'm going to pass it over to Mars.
Thank you. So Eric, I have a question about the show. Has the technology gotten any easier to animate the expressions and mouth movements of the dogs that we see in the recent movies and TV series like Super Pups and like that all the other shows that Airbud Entertainment produces?
I'll actually let Anna answer that because I think she has more. She gets more exposure to that side of the business.
Thanks, Eric, and great question, Mars. We have been developing the tech. Sorry, my daughter is talking. It's dinner time. We have been developing the technology for the talking animals for quite a while. We have a proprietary technology now that we can use to really make any animal that we want speak, and that we can do it in a really high quality, cost-effective way. So yes, absolutely, the technology has gotten better every time we've made a show, and now we really are the leaders at the talking animal visual effects technology. So it's a great question and absolutely one we take a lot of pride in. So yeah, if you have a puppy, we can make them talk.
Anna, do you have any idea how many NFTs you will release?
You know, that's a great question, and I'll defer to Eric on it. But I would say at this point, the opportunity is endless. We have so much content and so many characters. We plan on releasing a lot of NFTs, and really, as long as we're making content, we'll be releasing NFTs. So, and Eric, I don't know if you want to add anything to that.
Yeah, I was going to say, I mean, even just within this first project, we'll be releasing. I mean, it's 3 drops. Within those drops, there's several different iterations or versions, and then of those versions, there's going to be hundreds, if not thousands, of copies, editions of it. So, I mean, it'll be really thousands of NFTs, really, and then we have multiple series and films that we're going to be going back into, and different ones coming out in the future. So. Yeah, the number of NFTs will be many.
Well, Eric, what should be done to teach the next generation of children the importance of investments and economics?
That's a really good question. I think it's really important for kids to understand economics a little bit. I think in understanding how to invest from an early age is really important. I don't know if I would say crypto and NFTs are the perfect place to do it, but it's a good place to start. It's one of the many different angles you could look at from your investment portfolio. And it's definitely an easier way to get into it. But I would say I'd be very careful where you invest your money in, because, there's a lot of things happening in the crypto and NFT space that aren't always as they seem to be. So I would just be wary, but do your homework and really do a lot of research before you make any investment, especially if you're thinking about it from an investment perspective.
Well, that is good advice and good to know. Now I'm going to pass it over to Mars.
Thank you. So Eric, what are the hopes you have with introducing kids to the world of non-transferable tokens, aka NFTs? And what other NFTs do you plan on creating in the future that we can look out for?
Yeah, that's a good question. In terms of features, we're looking to see how we can bring more content to the blockchain or to the NFT space. So hopefully in the future, we'll even be able to distribute our shows on the blockchain. And then regarding, sorry, the first part of your question, I think was regarding NFTs and just introducing it to kids, right? Yeah. So I think it's really important for kids to be aware of the changing technologies that are happening. I think digital products and assets are just going to be part of the future. But I think it's also important to balance that perspective with real life things that are tangible, things you can hold, real life experiences you can have. But yeah, there's a lot of fun things coming in the world, in the metaverse, gaming. There's a lot of things you could just spend all day on in front of the screen doing. But we're just trying to bring our angle to this equation to give people a sense of what the Airbud world or metaverse could look like. But we're working on it, and this is just the beginning. So there's still really so much to be created here.
Ms. McRoberts, how did you guys come up with the NFTs and who designed it?
I will let Eric speak to that because he led the whole project, so he will be able to give you a great answer.
Yeah. Thanks, Anna. So in general, we have a team of really amazing designers, a visual effects department and company that has a lot of people. So a lot of different people in our team touch the project. But a lot of this initial Super Pups drop is clips from the film. We've created some new things like the cards and the coin. And yeah, there's a lot coming, but we have some really talented designers on our team and visual effects people who just do such amazing work. And we really hope you can see that in the final product.
Sounds very cool.
Yeah.
And Anna, where can people go to get NFTs?
Well, our NFT collectibles are available on our site, which is nft.airbud.com. And you can join the community. And I can speak to this. It was designed in a really user-friendly way. I'm not very tech savvy, and I had no problems signing on and buying my NFTs. So it's really made to be user-friendly. It's a very safe and protected community. So, and if you go there right now, you'll be able to get our first Zeta NFT.
All right, thanks for letting us know. Once again, passing it over to Mars.
Thank you. So, Mr. Vince, for fans of the Super Buddies and now the Super Pups, what can we expect to see in the future from Airbud Entertainment, and how will that be reflected in future releases of NFTs?
Yeah, that's a great question, Mars. So you mentioned Super, we got Super Pups. You also did you mention Super Buddies or was that just the Buddies? Yes. Yeah. So we're going to be going back into our library and catalog of films and series that we've created. And we're going to be releasing NFTs for as many projects really as we can. So we're really excited to do that. We're looking to do a new, I guess you would call it film or series drop happening every like 60 to 90 days. So we've got a lot of work ahead of us, but we've also got a lot of fun things coming throughout the rest of the year and the next year following.
That's really cool. I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
Anna, what made you want to dive into the NFT and the metaverse?
Great question. You know, it was really for us as content creators, it was really a way to really help gather our community together and to continue to build our community. We've made a lot of content. We have, the Air Buddies movies we made with Disney and our new series that are on Netflix, Pup Academy, Scaredy Cat, Super Pups. And we wanted to have a way to be able to get everybody together and really create a community where people could discuss and collect and trade all these collectible, unique NFTs that are all based on our Air Bud characters and content.
Eric, why should people start to collect today?
That's a great question. I mean, I think right now is probably the most interesting time to be collecting. There's so many projects out there, and we really think, especially from a kid's perspective, this is just the beginning of kind of family-friendly, kid-friendly NFT projects. So, and I say friendly and just mean, there's just a lot out there. So I think it's really exciting time, just because it's still early. And there's only so much out there, but there's also just so much out there. So it really just depends on what angle you're looking at it. But I'd say, if you're really curious about the space, it's a good time to do it. Check it out, see what you can, see if you find some projects that you like, and hopefully you really like what we're doing, and we continue to keep creating more amazing things for you all.
Oh my God. Thank you so much, Eric, for speaking with us today. And thank you, Anna McRoberts, as well, about the launch of NFTs for Airbud Entertainment and the new show, Super Pups, which is on Netflix now. And for more information or to purchase your Airbud, please visit nft.airbud.com. I'm Natalia, and with me today was Mars and Soraya, and we are all reporting from Kids First. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel for more videos and reviews. And thanks for tuning in. Thank you once again, guys. Have a good one.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.